So this is from the bookkeeper of MC2, the quote-unquote modeling agency, being interviewed during a testimony in court. The lawyer who I will play is...
we're going to do a little bit of acting here.
Exactly. A lawyer for several Jane Doe girls who were abused by Epstein. And Liz will play this bookkeeper.
Okay.
And she is Spanish. So keep that in mind, Liz.
I'm not going to do that.
I'm going to do sort of who's a famous lawyer? The one guy. Defended the Rosenbergs. That guy. I'm that guy. All right. What information do you have about Jean-Luc being involved with... I'm Humphrey Bogart. Being involved with underage girls at any point in time. And by that, I mean being involved sexually with underage girls.
One day, he told me that he wishes he can sleep with one of those girls that was underage. And I told him that's a minor. Whatever. And then, hold on, that's my son.
Bring, 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 bring.
He had a problem, you know. I cannot say I saw them, look, because I would be lying. And I'm not going to stay here and lie. But the one thing I can tell you, that what I saw about Jean-Luc is that Jean-Luc is a drug addict, a cocaine addict.
At some point in time, you actually saw some evidence of that, right?
Yes.
I mean, him using cocaine that somebody does every day?
Yeah. He's an addict. He used to do drugs as well, you know. I know Mr. Epstein doesn't take any alcohol, drugs. I know that. I heard that.
How would you know that Jean-Luc was taking underage girls to Jeffrey Epstein's house during those years?
Because he was saying in the office, there's a party at Jeffrey's house. I'm taking the girls. It's really, sorry, just for a second. They're really clear about what's happening here.
I'm not sure how this woman... So if I worked as, the bookkeeper for a modeling agency, and the guy who ran the modeling agency was A, French, and B, an open child molester, I would probably find a new job.
It's just so hilarious to me that the questions are like, and how did you know he was a drug addict? Well, he told me he was a drug addict.
Yeah.
And how did you know that he fucked a bunch of young teenagers? Well, I saw him fuck a bunch of teenagers.
Yeah. And they talk about these pool parties a lot, like in this deposition and other people's depositions. And it should be noted again, and not to sound all resistance war on you, Trump once left a pool party at Epstein's house and was like, oh, I thought all those girls were his daughters.
To be fair, not the brightest bulb.
Yeah. Although I guess if I was friends with somebody, I'd be like, oh, he has a daughter. And multiple daughters.
He has hundreds of daughters that are all the same age.
Yeah, and that can't leave his house because their passports have been taken away, allegedly.